You are looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the Patriots will be holding their first preseason game. The first game in 186 days for the Patriots. Football is officially back, and it's Patriots coverage here on Ben Smith Broadcasting. Kickoff coming up next.
The following presentation is by Ben Smith Productions. Any use of this live stream, including screen recording, re-uploading, is strictly prohibited.
Like I said, folks, it has been 186 days since the Patriots last played football. Tonight they're back with a new roster, new rookies, and this is the first start for Tommy DeVito. Hello again, everybody. Ben Smith with you all today. Happy Thursday. And Patriots football is finally back. It's been a long way for the Patriots as they look to bounce back on their revenge tour this season after getting bounced in the Super Bowl. They are here once again, and they have a date with the Indianapolis Colts, very old rival back in the day, coming up to Foxborough. Battling with a little bit of allergies so far, so bear with me today. Tommy DeVito expected to make his first Patriots start this season tonight. As far as I know, he will start tonight. All right, so the Patriots get ready for this game. I assume so. As far as I know, that I have the depth chart here. It's gonna be the second team players mostly today. Receivers like hold on. So receivers including Kayshon Boutte, Kyle Williams, and Matt Collins will play today. Tommy DeVito will be the quarterback. The running backs will be Hendo and Landon Larison, who will also play a little bit of the third team as well. The third team will be Jam Miller and Terrell Jennings. Miles Montgomery is cut, so he won't play tonight. And Lomu will be a part of that third team at right tackle tonight.
Kanye, can I talk to you for a minute?
What? Kanye came on my phone. Yeah, so we won't see a lot of Drake May today, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, it's the best if we don't see May right now because due to this preseason start, don't want to get him hurt. Kind of want to keep him healthy as possible right now, but uh yeah, so Mike Vrabel in his second year as the Patriots coach. A little bit of controversy going into the season. Uh, a little controversy between him and Diana Rossini, who worked for the Athletic. And then the Patriot, he admitted to those actions back in April, the day of the draft. He took the final day off in day 3 of the draft, trusted his hands into Elliott Wolf to make the final few draft picks that the Patriots made in the draft last year. Patriots, along with that, have a new center this year. Have a new center. Jared Wilson will be the center for the Patriots, and a lot of key additions to the defense, especially. You have just added Kevin Byard, who led the league in interceptions last season. And then you also added Draymond Jones on the defensive side. Offensively, you added Reggie Gilliam, who can play a little bit of the mix. Like under center and whatnot. Draymond Jones, very explosive on the line. Sam, what's up? Though I wanted him in the trade deadline last year, so. Alright. Kickoff should be coming up shortly here on Ben Smith Broadcasting.
I should say,
I wonder where you got the graphic from. Yeah, I wonder who. Because guess who did it? Guess who told me? Guess who got it? Anyways. Looks like kickoff is about to start for the Patriots. As we know, the Patriots, the Colts called tails, and it is heads. The Pats won the toss and elected to receive the opening kickoff. 78 degrees, 65% humidity, and winds at northeast. All right. Keyshawn Booty dressed up and getting ready to roll for the Patriots. as we get ready for some football season here on Patriot. We get ready for the season. Mike Vrabel entering his second season. The Patriot. All right, so kickoff is underway, and the Patriots will receive back in their end zone, and it will be kneel down for a touchback as Channing Canada will receive it to the back of the end zone. That was the cornerback there as we take a first look at Tommy DeVito. Tommy Cutlets, as people would say, in his second season in the NFL. Eight starts last season, had a 65% completion percentage. It's a first down and 10 from the 35. One receiver to the left, one to the right on the I formation. They'll give the handoff here to Miller, as Miller will be met up behind the line and will be stopped for about a gain of about a yard. So the Patriots offense will have Marcus Bryant, Andrew Rupkick, Ben Brown, James Hudson, and Caleb Lomu at right. Offensively, as the receivers and backs, Jam Miller, Keyshawn Booty, Matt Collins, Efton Chisholm, and Eli Raridan, who played a lot in the second team this year. Here's a 2nd and 9. DeVito drops back. He throws, and it's completed there to Matt Collins. He runs out of bounds along the near side, and it'll be 3rd down. Gain of 7 on the play there. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 3 for the Patriots. DeVito sets up in the shotgun here. Larison on the right side. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Motion man is Chisholm, sets up to the left in the slot. Play clock down to 10. Drops back. DeVito looks to throw. He throws on a curl route, and it's dropped and incomplete there by Kyle Williams. And that'll force a punt. A 3 and out on the first drive of the Patriots. And we have an early penalty here, as we have a pass interference on the defense, and Lan Clark is our referee, 9th season in the NFL, and an automatic first down for the Patriots, as it appears Blackman was holding on to Kyle Williams. Motion man is Chisholm here. They'll give the handoff up to Miller. Miller up the middle, and he's going to be tripped up right beyond. Oh, they cut the camera way too fast. So gain of 6 there, 2nd down and 4. Jam Miller, a rookie from Alabama, drafted in the 7th round of the draft. DeVito under center here on a 2nd down and 4. He takes a snap, gives the handoff up to Miller up the middle. Miller gets the first down, I believe. No signal. Yep, we're going to have a first down for Jam Miller. Patriots in their own territory now. So we have a first down and 10 for the Patriots. DeVito from the shotgun here. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right side. One running back in the backfield from the shotgun. DeVito takes the snap, drops back. He looks, he takes a deep ball right down the field. Matt Collins, he drops it. Incomplete. Had a beautiful dot on that. Tommy DeVito had a hot mic. However, we have a flag down on the play. And I think this is going to be pass interference on the Colts again. And it's Blackman. Who will be assessed with the penalty, as the referees will have a discussion. Lan Clark. All right. an automatic first down for the Patriots as you have a first down and 10 from the spot of the foul. One receiver to the left, two to the right side. Motion man is Chisholm and Jam Miller in the backfield. Sets up in the slot, changes the audible here. 9 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap, gives the handoff up to Miller. Miller is gonna get clobbered as he's brought down along the 24. Second down coming up for the Patriots. Josh McDaniels, the second-year offensive coordinator in his third stint with the Patriots. One receiver to the left, three to the right side, one running back in the backfield, one tight end set to the right. Here is DeVito, drops in an incomplete there on a dump off. Trying to get him on the flat there. It's third down and 6 for the Patriots. One receiver to the left, three to the right side, one running back in the backfield. Third down and 6. Here's DeVito, drops back. He looks to throw, connects underneath to Chisholm, and he's going to be brought down. However, that's going to force a fourth down. Let's see what Mike Vrabel wants to do, and he's going to go for the kicking unit. So Andy Borregales and crew will line up for a field goal. Borregales from the right hash. This will set as a 40-yard field goal. Snap and hold is good. Kick is up, and it is through the uprights, and that will be 3 for the Patriots, correction. The Patriots have an early lead now with 11:17 to go left in the first quarter. Horrible throw by DeVito. Oh, yeah, it was underthrown.
£120, 9.
Fontaine wanted me to come on stream. I asked Fontaine, he told me, are you covering the game? You want to come cover the game with me tonight? And I said, I'm going to cover on my channel. I don't know if he is. No, he's not. He covered the AFC Championship. That was the second to last stream. Peep then. Eight plays, 44 yards. 3 minutes and 43 off the clock. Oh, Brian Hoyer. Pretty average crowd at Gillette Stadium for a playoff game. Pats looking to get their revenge tour up and running. As Andy Borregales will kick it off. And on the return back deep, he'll take it all the way down from inside the 5, and he'll run all the way down to the 39-yard line. That's going to be Coleman Owen on the run back. As we get a chance to see I believe Anthony Richardson. Yep, Anthony Richardson will take the ball here with a first down and 10 under center. One receiver to the left, one to the right side, one running back in the backfield. Richardson takes a snap, play action fake, rolls out to his left, throws in, it's incomplete. Trying to connect with his tight end there. That was Will Mallory, a 4-string tight end. Joshua Farmer, Gregory, and Taylor on the D-line for the Patriots. Jacques, Muma, Britt, and Hutchins are the linebackers. Vildor, Prunty, Pettis, and Saunders are the D-backs. Richardson from a shotgun again. Play action fake again. Rush coming. Throws to Mo Alley Cox. Cox has the first down and more. Cox down the sideline into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on a screen. And the Indianapolis Colts get into enemy territory with the first down. Past the 50. "17 yards on the gain." Channing Canada with the stop. 2 to the left, 1 to the right side. Motion man is Owen. Sets up on the right side. Gives the handoff up the middle here. He's got room and he's picking up the first down. Brought down there from behind. Gabe Jacques with the stop. Seth McGowan, the running back there on the carry. They're going to rule it a yard short of the first down. Second down and 1 from the 36-yard line. From the shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right side. Motion man is Allie Cox. Going to give the handoff up the middle for a first down to McGowan. And he's brought down along the 33, 32-yard line. Gain of 3.5 yards on the play there as the Colts looking to find some insurance here. And taking a lead. The first down and 10 here for Richardson. Motion man sets up on the left side. 2 to the receivers to the right. 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun is Richardson. Sets up, throws on a curl, and it's picked off! Picked off there, and he's going to be down. They blew the whistle. It's picked off by Kendall Vildor, the Patriots' Day 3 draft pick, with the interception. It was bobbled, and it was caught by Kendall Vildor. The 5th round pick for the Patriots comes up early. With a fantastic interception. Tip drill is working for the Patriots.
Ooh.
Patriots take over on downs. 9:11 to go. It was tipped off of Owen. It was picked off into the hands of Kendall Vildor, the 5th round pick from Arizona State. Makes the interception there. Actually, Georgia Southern. Play handoff here to Larson as he's going to be brought down. Can you announce it? They didn't give me a day off at work. Yeah, I will. That's why I'm here, bud. Second down and 8 here for DeVito. One receiver to the left, two to the right side. From the shotgun, play action fake. DeVito throws on a slant, and it's incomplete off of the hands of Matt Collins. And it'll be 3rd down and 10. On a slant route, too. AJ Brown and Drake May look along. They're not going to play today. As we have a whistle blown, I feel... Yeah, they're going to switch out balls real quick. Or they pause and play for a second. Third down and 8 for the Patriots. Here's DeVito, drops back, looks to throw. He's under pressure, throws, and it's incomplete. Overthrows Tommy DeVito. Overthrows his man, Matt Collins, and that will be a 4th down. I mean, pocket pressure was collapsing. Bryce Behringer, the punter. Back deep is Owen. A snap here for Behringer. Nearly blocked there, and it will be returnable right back. They're going to call for a fair catch right at the 8-yard line. Owen calls a fair catch, and they're going to break. It was a 3-and-out play. That was... Can't go to break on that. Innocent until proven guilty. Proven guilty. Any players to look out for today? Whew, that's a good one. Any players to look out for? It is Swinson playing. I don't think Swinson's playing. I would say the player to really look out for today would be, I would say, look out for the linebackers. Chad Muma or KJ Brett, along with Gabe Jacques from Illinois, who we just drafted in the second round. Definitely Jacques too. Yeah. Jacques has been great so far. He's just been on hold up and always been injured during camp, so like I hope they give Opazar Bias or snaps. I wanted to see Swinson. Yeah. I would love to see Swinson. The Colts back onto the field for their second drive. They'll set up here with the first down and 10 from the 8. One receiver to the left, one on the right side. Two tight ends set up on both sides. One running back in the backfield. 12 on the play clock. Under center, here's the snap. Gives the handoff here, and it's going to be met up. McGowan going to be met up by a group of Patriots. Muma was in the mix, like I just said a second ago. Chad Muma and Gabe Jacques as well. Second down and 10 for the Colts. No gain on the play. Trips to the left, one to the right side. They'll set up the running back to the left. Richardson to throw. Richardson rolls out, and he's going to run it. Richardson sheds a tackle, and he's going to be brought down by Gabe Jacques along the near side. And it's going to be 3 yards short of the first down. Down to the 16-yard line. And it'll be third down. Wow. Kobe Abiazar. I think I got his autograph at training camp. I'll say I've been really shocked by Raritan. Third down and 2. They'll do a screen pass here, and it's completed, and he's going to be met up. Beautiful stop there by the Patriots. It's going to be fourth down and short. And will this bring on the punting unit, or will they hold up? It will be no gain, so it will be a punt here. Canada is back deep for the Patriots. All right, the punt here going to be sky high all the way up. Going way back to the 25-yard line. Returnable here. Miner is just going to get met up. Actually, it's Prentice. Two plays in a row, Jacques on tackles. Was it a chase down? No. So the first play was a stop on a halfback dive to the right. And then the second play was a scramble by Anthony Richardson. So I say one of them was a chase down technically. All right. 6:19 left to go in the first quarter, and the Patriots back onto the field on offense for the third drive. Tommy DeVito is back. Mr. Brightside playing in the background. Drake May, 72% completion percentage last year, led the league in that. And on a play fake, here's DeVito, rolls, and he's completes it to Eli Raridan. Raridan has the first down and more. Brings it inside of enemy territory as we have a penalty marker down. Hold on. This might be coming back. They're going backwards. Raridan would have gotten his first catch as a Patriot right there. First NFL catch. Illegal man downfield called on the Patriots. Going to be on Caleb Lomu. Motion man to the right side. He'll give the handoff up to Miller again. Miller's going to be met up, however. Has nowhere to go as he is brought down at the 29. Second down and 15 now. 2 to left, 1 to the right side. DeVito will throw on a screen here to Larison. Larison picks up the first, tripped up. And man, did he get it? Yes, he did. And we have another flag down on the play. Another one. Going to be blocking the back here. It's going to be a block in the back by the Patriots. Penalty will be assessed on Efton Chisholm. Oh my God. Bad call. Barely even touched him. So it sets him up on a second down and 25 now. That was way too... He barely even touched him. I'm not going to waste it. It's preseason. DeVito sets up. DeVito drops back. Throws it on a completion. Beautiful catch there from Matt Collins. And he picks up the first down. A huge gain there from Tommy Cutlets. My clock's going to be a little bit behind, by the way. Going to be the handoff here to Miller up the middle. And he's going to be brought down. And it's second down and 7 now for the Patriots. As they all set up with 2 wides to the left side. Ben Brown under center. Motion man is Chisholm. We'll set up to the right. Here's DeVito. And DeVito rolls out of a sack, but he's nowhere to go as there are a bunch of white jerseys around, and he's going to be brought down for another sack. Oh, I hear John Rook. Third down and 9 for the Patriots now as they lose yardage on the play. Third down and 9 for the Patriots. What's the holdup? I guess we have an injury. Yeah, there was an injury timeout. Two to the left, two to the right side, one running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, DeVito takes a snap, looks to throw, throws it, and completes it to Raritan. Raritan trying to shed away from a tackle, but he's going to be a few yards short. And the Patriots have decision-making to do now. And they're going to keep him on the field. It's fourth down. And short. It's going to be like fourth down and 1 or fourth and 2. Motion man is Raritan. Sets up on the right. I think they're going to just burn down this clock. They're going to give the handoff to Larison. Larison, does he pick it up? Yes, he does. They say it's a first down. The Patriots will move the chains. As he's brought down along the 39.5-yard line. Beautiful first down. Shout out. Lomu put his body out there on that play. Toss to the right here to Larison. Larison's going to be met up. Few defenders back in the backfield. Blackman was one of them. Was called for the 2 pass interference calls in the early on the first drive of the game. Cashes in here with a huge loss for the Patriots. I believe it's going to be a loss of about 5 here. As it will be second down and long. Second and 15. 3 to the left, 1 to the right side, 1 running back in the backfield. Shotgun snap. DeVito looks. DeVito throws underneath here. Completed by Larison. Larison going to be brought down as he cut back inside. As it will be third down and long for the Patriots. Batch just added a new turf field. Added a new turf field for this season. Looks nice. I mean, I would have cut through. Third down and 8. Here's DeVito. Has pressure coming. DeVito's pass incomplete. No flag whatsoever. And it'll be fourth down. As DeVito will go off. Andy Borregales for a 56-yard field goal from the left hash this time. Very long field goal. Snap and hold is good. Kick is up. And it is no good. Moves to the left side. Wide left. And the Patriots will turn it over on downs here with 41 seconds left to go in the first. Colts have at least 1 or 2 plays left in them. Oh, it was Ben Brown that was hurt. I didn't even know who got hurt until I just saw Evan Lazar's post. So they will take over possession from the 46. A first down and 10 for the Colts. Richardson from the shotgun. Play action fake. Richardson steps back, throws in a beautiful catch there along the sideline as he picks up the first down. A beautiful catch there along the sideline. Looks like it was Nick Westbrook-Akine on the catch. And that will end the first quarter here at action. Here at Gillette Stadium, the Patriots are up 3-0 over the Colts. Follow-up. Ben Brown is heading to the locker room after being further evaluated and looked in the pop-up tab. So who's going to be the backup center now? Only center is Jacob Rizzi. Your starting centers. Terry and Arnold, 1-year deal. All right, first down and 10. They take over possession to start the second quarter. And they're going to fake the handoff. Here's Richardson. Richardson's going to keep it. He's got the first down inside the red zone. A beautiful start to the second quarter. First down and 10 at the 13-yard line. Richardson sets up under center here. He's going to give the handoff up the middle here as he picks up a good gain there. Looks like 8 on the gain. Because it's a second down and 4. McGowan the carry that time around. Here's the 2nd down and 4. Sets up to the right. To the left, to the right. And here's the keeper here for Richardson. Richardson has room. Richardson gets to the pylon, and he is in for the touchdown. Indianapolis. Hold on. They're going to say he's a yard short of the 1st down. Oh, yeah, he stepped out. Just at the 1.5 yard line. Here's the handoff up the middle. Is he in? No signal. I think he's... Oh, the ball's loose! The ball is loose! No signal. They're going to say he's down. The referees are going to go to a discussion here. Oh, it's a fumble recovery by the Patriots. Right at the 1 yard line. They were fighting over possession throughout. It's going to be Del Pettis with the recovery. Wow. Bend don't break. A phenomenal play defensively for the Patriots. The Pats will take over on downs now. The Pats will take over now. As they have confirmed the call. It's going to be a 1st down and 10 from inside the 1. The first play is a handoff to Jam Miller. And he's going to get stopped as he's stuffed inside. He loses the ball and it's actually recovered by the tackle there. Second down. DeVito, play action fake. DeVito rolls back. He's under pressure. He'll throw it on the run, and it's incomplete along the far sideline. Eli Raritan, the intended target. It'll be 3rd down. DeVito sets up a 3rd down and 10 for the Patriots. DeVito, one receiver to the left, two to the right. Going to fake the handoff, gives it to Larison, and he's going to be marked. Going to get about a yard or 2 on the play, but that's just enough. This will be 3rd down. Oh, 4th down, actually. Fourth down and 9. Here's the punt by the Patriots. Owen back deep. Bryce Behringer. Again a punt. Sets up on the left hash. Here's the punt here from Behringer. This one's sky high. This is booming all the way back to the 45. Return back here from Owen. Owen's going to cut outside. Owen's got room ahead. Owen is going to be met up right at the 30-yard line. A beautiful return there. Beautiful return back there by Coleman Owen. One receiver to the left, two to the right side, one running back in the backfield. They'll set Owen in motion. Owen sets up to the right, gives the handoff, and he's going to be clobbered. A beautiful stop there from KJ Britt. It's going to be Ulysses Bentley on the carry. Here's Richardson, steps up, looks, he's under pressure, stiff arms his man, and he's going to run it. Richardson is going to be met up, and it's a fumble again! It's a fumble, and it's recovered. Let's see what, I think it's recovered by the Patriots. And it is recovered by New England. Another fumble recovery. Back-to-back drives with the fumble recovery. And that's 3 turnovers on the day. Oh, what a fumble. KJ Britt, man. Send him on the roster. Put him on the roster now. They're going to speak about this. Land Clark and crew are lined up in a huddle. He did punch it out, though. All right. Back-to-back fumbles for the Patriots. They're going to call timeout as we go into break. Oh, Vrabel chucked that thing. That thing was... That thing was yeeted out of nowhere. Hey! 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 I don't think I can ever watch games again because I moved to California. Like preseason. So, I can try to do it during football season, but like the problem is I kind of like watching football. I kind of like watching the game instead of calling. Preseason's just really hard for me. I would recommend, getting Fubo or I don't know if Fubo will work. Or NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. I know a bunch of kids, I know a bunch of people that are like Lions fans, or I know a few of my friends are Lions fans. Some of them are Bengals fans as well, and they kind of like Vrabel threw the challenge flag. First down and 10 for the Patriots, set up at the 18. DeVito again goes back to work, gives the handoff to Miller, as Miller has nowhere to go, going to be met up at the line there by a plethora of Colts. Second down and 9. One receiver to the left, one to the right side. Going to give the handoff up the middle. Here's Miller. Miller has some room, and he picks up a huge gain there. Going to be close to a first down for sure, but a phenomenal gain there by Jam Miller. Third down and 3 for the Patriots. I would see, if I'm the Patriots, I'm just doing a check down pass here. Trying to utilize the check downs as much as you can if you're the Patriots. Don't go to the ground here. Here's DeVito, throws, and it's completed there. And nowhere to go, as he's going to be stopped there about a yard short. A penalty marker is down. This is going to go against New England. As they're going to speak with Shane Steichen. It's going to be PI on the offense. It's going to be PI on the offense. So fourth down. And the Patriots offense will force a punt. Oh, come on. Are we already in spring training with that call? All right, fourth down, and Miller, does he get it? He's got that. He's got that by a mile for a first down. First down for the Patriots. They're still in their own territory here. 8 minutes left, 8.5 left to go in the first half. From the 30-yard line, the Patriots will set up in New England territory at their own 30-yard line. One receiver left to the left, one to the right side. On the I formation, the Patriots go. They're going to do the play-action fake. DeVito is going to take a long shot deep down the field, and it's caught there! It is caught on the catch. A beautiful dot there. However, we have a penalty marker. This is going to stand. I think this is going to stand. Oh, come on! He delivered a blow! Cameron Dorner had the catch. Oh my God, that's a flag on the defense. Oh my God, he gets clobbered. That's not even a flag. And they're going to do a quick slant right away. He picks up the first, gets the redemption there to Dorner. Three receivers to the left. Well, three receivers to the right side. One running back in the backfield. They're going to stand up here. Hold on. Shotgun snap. He'll throw to Chisholm on the screen pass, but Chisholm's going to be met up. Not even close. Loses yardage there. They're going to go way back. Second down and long. Shotgun snap. DeVito will look underneath, and it's completed by Larison as he's going to be brought down along the 49-yard line. Third down and short for the Patriots. Although it's like third down and 5. Third and 4. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right side, 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, it's DeVito. DeVito snaps. DeVito looks to throw. He's looking, and he throws it across the middle. Connects to Chisholm. Chisholm all the way down inside Patriots territory. And he picks up the first. Really cashes in on the check there. On a cross route. Connects, the only receiver open 10-15 yards down the field. Very beautiful connection there by by Tommy DeVito to Efton Chisholm. DeVito has been solid throughout training camp. The motion man is the tight end, moves out to the left. The handoff here to Miller. Miller cuts outside. Miller has room. Miller bursts to speed ahead, but he's going to be knocked out of bounds as the Patriots pick up the first. Tanner Arkin was that tight end. It's in the game now. Play action. Here's DeVito. Rolls out to the right and throws it, and it's incomplete. Looking for Raritan. He drops it on a bobble there. And it's going to be second down. Had the play action boot that time around. Ooh. If he caught that, he would have had an extra 5 yards on the play. Tommy DeVito has over 100 yards so far today. The snap gives the handoff up to the left side. And Miller's going to be knocked down around the 12.5-yard line. It's going to force a third down and about half. The third down and 5 coming up for the Patriots. Or third and 6. Doug Marrone, the old head coach. Empty backfield, shotgun snap. Here's DeVito, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown Patriots! And that's the first touchdown pass of the Patriots season. Was I on mute? All right, 10-0 Patriots score now. 4:03 left to go. Shut that off. I don't know why I had that on.
Who was interested first? Who said I love you first? Who's and late? Who was in
Focusing on Sonic. They say I got. Hey, yo, I lit.
So you're telling me you can get it to Dollar Tree?
I'm a little.
I have respect.
I'm a little crazy, but the.
Oh, man. So Patriots turn a fumble recovery into a touchdown. Tommy DeVito. Over 100 yards on the game here. We return back deep. And going to be bounced and tripped down along the 23-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line. Motion man sets up to the right. Snap here for Richardson. He's back into the game. Handoff up the middle as he cuts to the right, and he's brought down after a gain of 4. So Tommy DeVito, first touchdown as a Patriot. Tommy Cutlets serving up the meals today. Sends it up the middle, and it's completed. And he gets the first down. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm going to be a little bit behind, so... This is going to wind down to the 2-minute warning. Play action. Here is Richardson. Sets up, throws, batted away. Oh my goodness! What a catch! No signal yet. He hasn't been down, but he's ruled down. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. I haven't even PC.
That's the way it is.
You will never be the best version of yourself.
Spend my big rings, champagne. Niggas, big rings.
All right, 152 left to go. Patriots are up 10-0 over the Indianapolis Colts. Still in this game a little bit. Some fans enjoying the night at Gillette, as it will be a first down and 10 from the 17 for Indianapolis. 3 straight first downs. It'll be first down and 10. Sets up 3 to the left, 1 to the right. From the shotgun will be Richardson. Richardson with the snap. Gives the play fake on a QB draw. He's going to run it all the way down to the right sideline and out of bounds. Clock stops to the minute 47. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Richardson. Blitz coming. Throws it on a screen there. And he's going to be all the way inside. And he is into the end zone. A touchdown for Indianapolis. The first touchdown of the season there for the Colts. As Ulysses Bentley Going to be the extra point here. The kicker, Blake Grupe from Notre Dame. So 2 Notre Dame kickers on the Indianapolis staff. Didn't really have to travel too far, South Bend to Indianapolis. We have an official review on the play here. Though I do think it was a touchdown. I mean, it's preseason, so I mean... I don't know why I would challenge. They've done this for the past 3 seasons. They reviewed it, but they say it is not a touchdown. It's going to be first down and goal from inside the 1. Patriots looking to do a goal line stop here. Zach Kurtz promoted to the defensive coordinator. He was a DC de facto last year, or interim defensive coordinator for Terrell Williams, who was out battling cancer. He is back now, and he is the assistant head coach now. So first and goal inside. And they'll sneak it, and Richardson sneaks it in for a touchdown. Touchdown Colts there. They finally are on the scoreboard. 1:04 left to go here in the first half. Blake Group A. Snap and hold. Kick is up, and it is through. So 7-10 will be the score, as the Patriots will have the ball back with 1:04 to go. Well, the only 3 players to win the Super Bowl, both with the Colts and Patriots. Adam Vinatieri, he won the Super Bowl with the Colts. He's a 4-time champ. Wow. Reggie Wayne wasn't, right? Reggie Wayne. He was only a one year guy. And he only played the preseason. He wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't Hoyer. It wasn't Hoyer. Hoyer was there with them in 2019, I believe. Vinatieri, yes, that was easy. Dan Klecko and Dexter Reed. Oh. The return back's deep. And it will be returnable as it will bobbled. Ooh. Nearly fumbled the ball there as he's going to be brought down. Under a minute to go, 59 seconds. The Patriots will have the ball back. It will be a first down and 10. Prentice in motion, sets up to the right in the slot. One receiver to the left. And a shotgun snap here for DeVito. Drops back, has pressure coming, throws, completes it on a dot there. Kyle Williams sheds a tackle and he runs out of bounds. Trots out of bounds near the near side. And it'll be the first down. I'd call timeout. And throws a deep ball right down the field, and it's incomplete. A really deep drop there, going for Kyle Williams again. Really dangerous with the deep drops. Oh, yeah, it's off the foot. I don't know why Vrabel was complaining about that. Edwards had good coverage on him. One to the left, two to the right side. One tight end set up to the right. Shotgun snap. Here's DeVito. Drops back. He'll throw it across the middle. Deflected away and incomplete. Rob Carter, the man in coverage with the deflection there. Kobe Prentice was the intended target. One receiver to the left, two to the right side. One tight end set up to the right. And the pistol formation, here's the snap. DeVito, short pass. What was that? All right, and they're going to settle for a field goal attempt. What? Borregales doesn't have that range, though. From a few. I'm hearing their conversation because, oh, they're going to punt it here. Hoping to pin them back deep. Here's the punt here. It's going to be sky high all the way back. It's going to take a lucky bounce and going to be stopped there on the side. Whew. .28 seconds to go. Richardson, shotgun snap. He'll throw quickly. He gets the catch completed to Owen. Picks up the first. Right down to the 24-yard line. He'll run as they will call timeout. Very quick. Vinatieri was... I don't mind it. I'm streaming on my own channel. Set first down and 10 now. They'll take the snap. Looking to throw. Richardson connects. And he catches it as they have to run. Do a quick... How did 2 seconds come off the clock there? How did 2 seconds come off the clock? Another timeout called by Indianapolis. I know I'm a 49ers fan. I just want to watch this game and root for you guys. Shout out to you, man. Bradley 49ers fan. Two to the left, two to the right side. One running back in backfield. A shotgun snap here for Richardson. Drops back. He looks to throw. He throws and it's completed along the sideline. Goes out of bounds with 13 seconds to go. Saves a timeout. Beautiful drawing play call there by the Colts as they're marching all the way at midfield right now. 42 yards given by the Patriots defense there. See, I'll take a deep shot here if I'm Indy. See what you can get. Two to the left, two to the right side. High snap, throws, and it's over the head and incomplete. Looking for Coleman Owen. And it's going to be a second down and long. Now you got to throw it to the sideline if you're Indy. Throw it to the sideline. Make sure the clock stops at like 4 seconds. Or if you catch it across the middle, call timeout quickly. If you're Shane Steichen. 10 seconds on the clock. High snap here. Richardson looks, throws it across the middle, and it's complete. And no call there whatsoever. They're going to call timeout with 4 seconds left to go. That kind of played excellent on my part. They're going to give him forward progress, so he'll be at the 43. Estimately a 61-yard field goal for Group A. To make this to go into halftime with the lead. Go into halftime with the tie here. They're out of timeouts. It's going to be a 61-yarder from the left hash. Group A. They got Prentice back deep just in case. Snap and hold. The kick is up, and it is no good. Wide right. And we have reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium. Patriots still up in front by 3. We'll be back for the second half action right after this, folks. Stick around. I'm going to step aside for a sec. All right, folks, second half action. I just switched to the sweatshirt. I was so cold. AC's blaring in here. Let's see what font. Patriots would receive the second half, would kick off in the second half. Indianapolis receives the second half kickoff. So a lot can happen here for the Patriots. They can regroup. Yeah, the Patriots gonna go back on defense. They might make some changes here in the second half. Are they gonna stick with DeVito, or they're gonna have a new game plan? Honestly, as far as we know, Ben Brown is out of the game. Confirmed by Mike Reese, actually. DeVito, 13 for 22, 138 yards, and a touchdown. His night might be over, but get a chance to look at the new rookie, Baron Morton. We can. Drake May on the bench, joking around with Ramondre Stevenson. Got the whole team around him. A.J. Brown, Matt Collins, and crew. Mike Vrabel is back. As Andy Borregales gets ready for the second half. Kyle Williams with the touchdown catch in the first half. In the second quarter, so get ready to kick it off here. And the second half is underway. This one is returnable. Back deep. And on the run back. Oh, it's going to be a good run back. All the way down to the 41. However, we have a flag. It's going to be a hold on the receiving team. So a 10-yard penalty will bring them back to the... Actually, we'll go back all the way to the 26-yard line. So Indianapolis will take over possession with the first down and 10. Obiazar is in the game. By the way, Mace. If you're still in here. First down and 10 here for the Colts. Sets up at the 20-yard line. It's going to be Riley Leonard in at quarterback. They'll set up. They'll do a play fake here. Right away, a jump throw, and it's caught there. Great release there by Riley Leonard as he was pressured. He took a shot. And the catch is completed there by Pankel. Going to be a yard short of the first down. gives the handoff up the middle, and he's got the first down. That's the handoff to Gold. Actually, Giddens, by the way. Who will pick up the first. Anderson Castle, actually, correction. So, play action fake. Here's Leonard. He's going to airmail this deep down the field, and it's picked off right to the defense. The 4th turnover of the day, and it's returned back all the way down, and he slides down to the 37-yard line. The Patriots, their 4th turnover of the day, the interception there caused by number 23. That is John Saunders, who is on the starting lineup today. Straight to the defense on a deep shot. All right, and just got the confirmation that Baron Morton is in at quarterback for the Patriots. So Tommy DeVito's day is done. Phenomenal game for DeVito. Baron Morton, who was the last pick of the Patriots, or the second to last pick in the Patriots draft this year, drafted from Texas Tech. Texas Tech made the national. He led Texas Tech to the college football playoff, where they were eliminated in the first round by Oregon. Something that he could really put on his resume is that he led the team there after being in drought for a little bit. Not making the college football playoffs, I don't think ever. So the first time they made it in school history, he led them to it. The year that they had Patrick Mahomes, they lost in the Orange Bowl that year. Cliff Kingsbury was the coach. Here's Morton under center on the I formation. Handoff to Miller. Miller gonna run it out as he gets a good gain of about 5. As he's trots down. 8,000 yards. 8,900 yards for Baron Morton. 26-10 record as a starter. Gonna give the handoff up the middle again to Miller. And Miller's gonna get 4 yards on the pickup there. I want to know, is Jam Miller and Lamar Miller related? Not related. 3rd down and 2. Gonna give the handoff to Larison. Larison, does he get it? No confirmation yet. I think he got it. Remember when Ben Woolridge was starter? Oh, at start of the last game? No, they're gonna say 4th down. So the field goal unit will come on. Andy Borregales from the right hash will attempt a field goal attempt. 52 yards. Jeremy Springer, the decent. They called timeout. What? I don't know if I'll attempt this field goal too if I am what you call Vrabel. It's 4th down and short. You honestly could go to your – 52 from the right hash. Snap and hold is good. Kick is up, and it is going up, and it is through the upright. So the Patriots will get 3 out of that. Beautiful kick by Borregales. Patriots have a 6-point lead. In the third.
Vrabel still throws the rip.
Mid-season form right there.
Dude, this is crazy. I'm looking at the Cardinals quarterbacks, so they have a competition going on. Carson Beck, Jacoby Brissett, and Gardner Minshew. First half, 15 for 15 in passing, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 140.4 passer rating. That is crazy. That's combined, folks. And for the Cardinals, they're typically slept on team. Typically, they're not going to be slept on. They're not going to be a good team this year. All right. Oh, we got a cake here. Is it the McCourty twins' birthday? Yeah, today's their birthday. And then we have a penalty marker, however, down on the play. The McCourty twins turned 39. Today. Happy birthday to them, of course. I got what do you call, a runny nose, so Leonard snaps it and he'll give the handoff up the middle, and it's Castle. Second and 5 for Leonard. 2 to the left, 1 on the right side. Gives the handoff up to Castle again, and he's going to be stopped. A plethora of Patriots in the areas. Plethora of Patriots in the area as well. Obiazor, excuse me. Obiazor. 3 to the left, 1 to the right side, 1 running back in the backfield. Set a man in motion to the right side. 3rd down and 4. Here's Leonard. Leonard under pressure. He rolls out of a sack. He looks. He's going to roll out, and he's going to get tripped up. And he's going to be touched down all the way back. So huge loss as Joshua Farmer and the defense get on top of Riley Leonard. The South Bend kid. Fourth down and 16. Here's the long punt. Sky high all the way down to the 34-yard line. Returnable here by Prentice. Prentice cuts outside, but Prentice is not going to go anywhere as he is going to be stopped along the Pats D. The Colts return kickoff team, punt team, whatever, stopped them along the tracks there.
Massive day for the Durban and can you Democrat?
Welcome to the 2026 Free Bag League Draft.
The first pick in the Free Bag League Draft, Dre's Harry Balls selects Jahmyr Gibbs.
I can't really watch his shit right now. I gotta All right. We're back. I went on mute just to listen in. It was nothing that really that bad, I thought. Morton in the game from the shotgun. Gonna give the handoff here to the right side. Miller's out of the game, but the running back here is Hasim Haskins, who they just picked up yesterday. Gets a few yards on the game there. Haskins actually played on this field a few months ago for the Chargers in the wild card game. Second and 6. Morton from the shotgun. Motion man sets up to the right side. Going to give the handoff again to Haskins. Haskins going to roll out of it, but he's going to be tripped down there. All right, 3rd down and 4 from the shotgun. Here's Morton. First pass here of the day. Morton connects right across the middle, completes it to Prentice. Prentice down to the 38-yard line. The first completion of his NFL career for Baron Morton. Two to the left, one to the right side. They're going to give the handoff again to Haskins. Cuts inside. Haskins sheds a tackle, but he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 4 or 5 on the play there. Maybe 5 or 6 yards. In that range. 2nd down coming up for the Patriots. Cronover is in the game for the Patriots on offense. 1 to the left, 2 to the right side, 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, here's Morton again. Pressure coming, blitz. He evades it, and he's going to run and slide there. Very interesting play for Baron Morton just to take it himself, as it'll be 3rd down. He's got the bling too, and he got the country look to him, I'd say. You got the quarterback room is pretty much Drake May, the Italian Stallion, and Country Boy. 3rd down, 5. They'll throw it off the back foot, and it's incomplete. Looking for Prentice. Has Lomo played yet? Yeah, Lomo played in the first quarter. It's going to be a 4th down here, so let's see what the Patriots decide to do. I think they would have to punt here, because this is out of the range of Andy Borregales. They're going to have Borregales a 55-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Here we go. Snap and hold is good. Kick is up. Oh, this is shanked. Wide to the right. Wide to the left, actually. We've been drinking about the bottle, now thinking about tomorrow. Got naked in town, singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Not again with this stupid draft. They do first round picks every year. They post it every single year. It's funny. First of all, I think it's funny. They do it every year. Screen pass here near side. Completes it over to his wide receiver. Picks up the first and more as he's brought down along the left side all the way down to the 35. Be Dion Burks with the catch. Motion man sets up on the right. Gonna give the handoff here to Castle. Castle will cut outside. Castle, he's got room ahead, and he's gonna be brought down. A good gain there, brought down to the 28-yard line, and it will be a first down once again for the Colts. It was actually second and short, by the way, that play beforehand. First and 10. Luetto with the stop there, by the way. Going to give the handoff up the middle, and it's going to be brought down. After a gain of a few yards there. Luqueta. Swinson's now in the game, by the way. Mace. Khalil Jacobs. We didn't draft him at all. I think he's undrafted. Second and 7. Shotgun snap here. Leonard throws across the middle, and it's incomplete. Bobbled away out the hands of Sharp. Raylan Sharp, the rookie from Arkansas. Bear-like body language. I did not notice that, actually. Third down and 7 for the shotgun snap. Here's Leonard. Leonard throws on the flat there, and it's completed to his tight end. He picks up the first and more, and gets a good gain of some yardage there. Added on. Going to be caught there by Will Mallory, the fourth-year tight end from Miami. Let me know. Could be a first down and 10 inside the red zone now. At the 13 and a half yard line. They'll send Sharp in motion to the right. Play action fake. Here's Leonard going to run it. He's going to throw it over to his tight end as he goes out of bounds. Steens puts his arm similar to Nick Bosa. It looks like he has something about him. I hope he's not either. I hope he doesn't turn out to be like I'm trying to think of that like that edge rusher that we drafted way back when. Second down and 2. Fakes the handoff, gives the handoff to his running back there up the middle. It's going to be Williams on the run, and he'll pick up the first inside the 5. That was Roydell Williams from Florida State, the rookie. Third down and 1, short of the first down. He'll send a man to the left side. He gives the handoff, and this is going to be a penalty. A first down, however. I think this is going to be a legal shift on the Colts. It's a illegal procedure penalty, so it looks like they're going back. It's going to be a false start on the offense. Going to be a little bit delayed here. So 3rd down and 6. Here's Leonard. Handoff up the middle is Castle. He's going to be stopped. Nowhere to go for Castle as he's brought down by Jacobs. Khalil Jacobs. It'll be a 4th down. Keon White. I like Keon White, and I kind of wish that worked. I was thinking about Keon too, honestly. Keon White was just... He was hit or miss. First half of 24, he was good. Second half, he was just... I don't know what happened. Wish it worked out with him. Here's the blitz. Oh, and it's deflected. And it's incomplete. And the Patriots turn it over on downs. A lot was happening. The camera was moving way too fast on the play. Great deflection there. Going to be a phenomenal deflection. That was by Braden Swinson actually swatted the ball there in his second year, man, out of LSU. First down and 10 from the 5 now for the Patriots. They'll give the handoff up to the left side here. This is the running back, Montgomery. As he'll get a few yards on the game there. 2nd down coming up. Montgomery, undrafted rookie, who he signed off of the waiver list. In there for the Patriots. 1 to the left, 2 to the right side. Here is Morton. Takes a deep drop right down the field, and it's incomplete. No flag. Oh, shit. I forgot. My bad, folks. I got to start the time. As we have medical staff going in to check on a Colts player that is down currently along the side. Thing that sucks about like training camp is just like you have players that are putting their bodies out there right now for the team. They're putting their bodies out because they want to make the team. They want to make the team, so they want to make it as competitive as possible. So injuries are very high. Stakes are very high. Injuries are high. All up for grabs right now. Rizzi in at center for the Patriots. For the injured Ben Brown at center. It's going to be a 3rd down and 9 with 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd. 13-7 score. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right side. 1 running back in the backfield. Larison from the right side sets up as the running back. Waiting for confirmation from the official here. And 3rd down and 9. Morton throws on a quick slant, and it's complete. 1st down there. Beautiful catch there by Palmer. as he picks up a few. That is Tajon Palmer. As this clock will wind down to the end of the third quarter. So the end of the third quarter, the Patriots are up over... Hold on. I haven't even updated this. 1, 2, 3. 13-7 is your score at the end of the third. Patriots are up. So I didn't even know. Vrabel is now... Oh, now we got the tarps off here at Gillette now. So we're doing tarps off everywhere. Can't even... The tarps off needs to take a break, folks. I don't want to... The handoff here. And wow, what a run. They're from... I couldn't tell who it was. It's not Montgomery. Be a handoff again. Same guy who's going to be brought down. Couldn't tell. Anyways, Terrell Jennings is in the game as running back. Two to the left, two to the right side. Gives the handoff to Jennings. Jennings sheds a tackle, and he gets a good gain there. Splitting defenders. And it'll be second down. Whistle blown now. Because we have an injury on the play. Or a timeout called. Clock stops. Second down and 6 coming up, however. Patriots looking for a late touchdown here. They're going to break. You meant to me to be by now. Wouldn't have to. Screw streamer prom, whatever this shit is.
Alright, what should we do? Go inside?
I don't know what in the world streamer prom.
Can you?
Some other BS that they're trying to spew with.
Can you recommend a good place to eat?
My least favorite, I'll tell you, the thing I have a bone to pick is second down and 6 now. And they'll send a man in motion. Here's Morton, steps up and drops it on. What was that? And that's how you not make the team, folks. It's not even a bad pass. It was, dude caught it from the left side. Shotgun snap here for Morton. Drops back. He's under pressure. And he's just going to stand there and take the hit. What do you... Why stand there and take that hit? You know pressure's going to come. You move out to the left. See, he does a swim route. He's just going to stand there. He's just going to stand there and take the sack. Move out. Move. And punt all the way back deep. And this is going to be called for a fair catch by Owen. No, it's actually going to be returned back. And returned all the way down to the 23-yard line. 12:43 left to go.
to answer it, or they just go? You came in consistent score at the game, or compared to score at the game, or calling someone a scrub. Oh, I'm staying on the point. I'm right here. But there's a difference between reporting what you see in the box score at the game or calling someone a scrub.
Our 12:43 left to go. The Patriots are back on defense and the Colts are on offense. Here. 12:43 left to go here in the game. And he'll toss it to the right side. It's going to be the run here by Williams, as he's going to be brought down for a gain of about 5. To the right side. Brought down to the 24. Leonard Taylor on the stop. Jack Gibbons. Not Gibbons. It looked like Gibbons. Wilson. Williams again in the backfield. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun snap. Here's Leonard. He pump fakes in. It's batted down. Rodgers with the bat down there. Casey Rodgers. The snap. Here's Leonard. Leonard is batted and incomplete. Rough day for the Colts offensively. I say this, and I'm not going to be biased. This is the only preseason game I think we're going to win. I don't care about preseason as much, but we win this game, we win it. This one's a high punt backing up all the way to the 25. Oh, bobbled on the catch. And Prentice is going to be met up. Not a good return there for Prentice as he's brought down to the 26-yard line. Offense back onto the field. Baron Morton, another drive. What the hell? Gives a handoff here to Haskins. Haskins going to cut outside. Haskins got a big run ahead of him, but he's going to be brought down from behind. Oh, there's a flag. Oh. going to be holding. Patriot way. Penalty will be assessed to Lorenz Metz. Lorenz Metz. Yeah, hold. Doug Marrone, the offensive lineman coach, was on the team last year, former Jags head coach. Here's Morton on the screen pass, and great way to bring him down in the backfield there by Scott. Brings him all the way back. It's going to be a 2nd down and long for the Patriots. Second and 21 for the Pats. Shotgun snap here for Morton. Drops back. He looks. And he's going to throw. And it's bobbled. Completed there by Larson. They're saying incomplete now. Yeah, that hit the turf. And it's going to be a 3rd and 21. If you're the Patriots, you're just going to have to play. If you're the Patriots, you're going to just play loop. You're just going to run the ball here. 3rd and 21. Morton drops back. Morton under pressure. Rolls out of the pressure. Throws underneath there to Larson. And he's going to be brought down. As Morton hobbles off there after the play. And it will be 4th down. The Colts will have another opportunity on defense to maybe get some insurance here. Bryce Behringer to punt. Coleman Owen back deep for the Colts. Here's a snap. The punt here for Behringer. This one's going all the way back, and it's returnable right to the 30-yard line. Going to be returned and going to be a 7 or 8 yard return down towards the right sideline. Knocked down out of bounds. At the 38, the Colts will take over possession. Dude, the thing about Vrabel, he tossed that challenge flag. Yanked that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
9:58 to go. Here's a snap. Gives the handoff up to Castle. Castle runs up the middle. It's going to be brought down from behind. There. Second down and 7. Motion man sets up to the right side. Play action fake. Leonard throws across and it's complete. And it's going to be a first down. First down and 10. Play action. Throws, and it's complete on the flat there. He's got running room. He picks up the first, and he's going to be tossed out of bounds along the near side. Good play on the catch and run. Catch there made by along the near side. It doesn't sharp, I think it was. Oh, and had trickery play there. Gonna be met up behind the line. Throwing across and it's incomplete. Punched out. Is this another fumble? I want to see the ruling. Nope, it's incomplete. There. Third down and 9. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. Drops back. Looks to throw across the middle, and it's incomplete. Batted away as it's Butler with the deflection. Eric Butler, who was on the team last year, on the practice squad most of the year, gets the lockdown, and we got a 46-yard field goal attempt here from Group A. Snap and hold. Kick is up, and it is through the uprights. 7:21 to go. Both teams are finally in double digits.
mentally, I'm.
Gonna run the. All right, here we go. The kickoff here for Group A. Gonna be a bouncer straight on a line drive and returned here from Larison. Larison trying to bounce away from a tackle, sheds the tackle, but goes all the way down to the 30. Buy me a new play. Alright, and the handoff up the middle here gets a gain of about 2 or 3 on the play there. To the running back. I couldn't see, I can't even tell. Got that Brandon Bolden. Get the Brandon Bolden look. Hair, the running style, they're both the same. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right side, 1 running back in the backfield. Looks like they're going to go run to the left. Yep, going to run to the left here, and he's going to be stopped right behind the line. Plenty of time left on the clock for the Colts to add on. Here's the thing, this is Jermichael Hasty. When did we add him back? He was not even in the roster. Not even in the depth chart for once. 3rd down and 10. Here is Morton. Throws, and it's completed there to his tight end, Van Voren. Which will force a 4th down. Mitch Van Voren, who is a rookie. Fourth and 6. Here's the punt. Behringer is going to sky this one high up to Owen, all the way returnable at the 10. Owen trying to get around, but he's going to be met up right deep inside. We have 5:13 left to go. The Patriots trying to make a stop here.
All right, guys.
You cannot reason with a... You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth!
Okay, so we've got...
We're going to give the handoff up the middle here. Only going to get 4 or 5 yards on the play there. It'll be a 2nd down of about 5 for the Colts. Trying to add late points up. I mean, anything can happen. It's preseason, so the decisions the Colts make is really critical in this situation. This one checked down up the middle. He picks up the first. It's going to be to Sharp. As he is brought down there by Obiazar. Obiazar. 2nd down. Handoff here to Castle again. Castle trying to shed a tackle, but he's only going to get about 5 or 6 yards until he was brought down. Going to be brought down on the play there by Isaiah Aiton. 2nd down and 5. Vrabel looks along. 2nd down and 5. 1 to the left, 2 to the right side. 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun is Leonard. Leonard shotgun snap. Leonard going to roll out. Leonard going to take the run. He picks up the first, and he's got more ahead. And he runs out of bounds along the near side. Untouchable for the Patriots. Clock stops at 3:26. Play action fake here. Shotgun throws deep down the field and it's incomplete. Nobody in the area. I was about to be pissed off if they called that a PI. I was overthrown by 10 yards. Anything, it's going to be. Not even going to be that. Casey Rogers from Oregon. First season in the NFL, 27 years old. Here's a snap, throws, completes it on the flat there to Sharp. Sharp trying to shed away, but he's not going to get there. He's going to be caught up right at midfield. And we'll have a 3rd down and about 6. 3rd and 6 now. Butler on the stop. Patriots trying to make some last minute stop here right at midfield. No logo, no nothing so far. Patriots in their home blues. Their white blues. Oh, now we have the tarps off at Gillette. Everybody's shirtless. 3rd down and 6. Here's Leonard. Rolls. He throws it, and it's complete there, but nowhere to go. He's got 3 defenders ahead of him, and he is going to be stopped. And however, we have a penalty. Oh, illegal use of hands to the face. That is a 15-yard penalty, so that's pretty crucial. Oh, my. Needless to say, the Pats have not tied a preseason game in a long time. It's been a while since the Pats have done that. I'm not saying nobody on this side's going to make the roster at all. Nobody. Everybody is shirtless now. The whole section is shirtless. I can't... The guy's just standing there and the great Tom Brady just... What the hell is these idiots doing? I'm going to hand it off and he's going to be stopped. Nowhere to go. Gainer on the stop. Yeah, the tarps are off. Oh, my. Don't tell me that we're going through this season with the tarps off. As we hit the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. The Patriots still in front by 3. Hmm. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left to go, folks. The Patriots trying to hold on with this lead over, and they call timeout. Oh my! Now the whole section is tarps off. They're all joining in. 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Leonard throws, and it is complete there, right along the 43-yard line. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 8. A minute and a half to go. 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun is Leonard. Blitz coming. The rush. Leonard airs it deep down the field, and it's incomplete. The lockdown there for Kobe Minor. And it's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for the field goal attempt here. Snap and hold. The kick is up. And it is good. So the Patriots will have to play 2-minute offense to really get themselves into the situation where they can try to win this game. 2-minute offense, 1 minute and 16 to go for the Patriots. No overtimes, just to let you all know. Pat haven't tied a preseason game. Didn't tie last year. It's been a while since they've tied a. And they are still tarps off. Last preseason tie was October 8th, or including that, 1967 for the Patriots. I like how we're not going to overtime in the preseason. It's so dumb. The run back here going to be brought down all the way down to the 27-yard line. 1:10 to go for the Patriots. Plenty of time, 2 timeouts. Tarps are off at Gillette. A shirtless crowd. Gotta love a preseason game at Gillette. Three to the right side, one set up to the left. Shotgun snap, Morton drops back, throws across the middle. It's complete. Got a couple across the middle, but not enough. They're going to hurry up to the line. They're doing the 2-minute offense. A solid 2-minute offense I saw during training camp this year. They're going to throw on the flat, and it's incomplete. Larson, the intended target. Third down and 2. Here's Morton to throw. Morton. It's caught! And it's complete there by Prentice. Prentice is going to get hit. That's going to be a late flag. And that's going to be another extra 15. The Patriots have life. Going to be another 15 yards. So if this is on New England, it's too late to call that. There's no foul. What? $15 yards added to the end of the play. The Patriots are in field goal range. And Kevin Byard got the tarps off. So originally, now they're at the 41. The 31, actually. Man in motion sets up. Morton, handoff. Larson, going to be stopped there. Now burn this. I'd milk the clock, honestly. And then Borregales sets up Andy Borregales for a field goal. Or take one more deep shot if I am Morton. A timeout has been called by the Patriots. One more timeout for New England with 19 seconds to go. Plenty of time for the Patriots just to march down if they needed to. And they're still shirtless at Gillette. Tarps are still off. All right, here's Morton. Morton to throw. Morton, it's batted down, incomplete. And you got no choice but to run the ball here. If you're Indianapolis, will call timeout. Andy Borregales with the field goal attempt. A 49-yard field goal attempt for Borregales to win the game for the Patriots. "13 seconds left on the clock, so plenty of time for the Colts to get back into it. Here it is. Snap and hold. Kick is up. And it is no good. It's no good. What in the world? So we lose this game or we tie. Wow. That's the way the game ends right there. It was not even a bad hold. Oh, he probably blocked it. He blocked that. "10 seconds will be added left." You could tell he was saying effing A, bro. 7 seconds. Leonard will throw it, and it's incomplete. They'll still have 5. The Patriots will fall in the first tie in over nearly 60 years. Was the last tie the Patriots have had as a team. And the first preseason game of the season for the Patriots. I'm not muted. I have my mic on, by the way. And Indianapolis will take its final timeout. I'm not muted. Wait, it might be something with my... I'm not muted. Oh, my bad, I was. It's alright. You're good, bud. You're good, brother. Got 5 seconds left to go for the Patriots. Or... what's the situation? So, Borregales missed another field goal. So, the game's going to end in a tie, most likely. The snap, the completion there, and that's going to run out the clock. Oh, they're going to call timeout with 1 second to go. Just 1 second. It'll be a 3rd down and 4, so they might do a deep drop here. If it's a touchdown, I won't be mad at that. I'll be sick. Borregales missed a field goal, and now we're in this situation. 1 second ago. We might need a new kicker, unfortunately. Here's Leonard. He's going to run, scramble out. He's going to do a deep drop way down the field, heaving it, and it's going to be incomplete. The game is over. The Patriots tie this one. The first tie in over 59 years. First tie in 59 years. Get me a new kicker. Seriously. Game on the line? That's my question. Why isn't that happening? One player that really stuck out to me today was definitely the defense for sure. Britt, I hope makes the team. Britt makes the team, I hope. If anything, give me a new kicker. Get me a new kicker. I honestly think that was blocked too. But just give me a new kicker, honestly. The Colts win this game. The Colts. You guys got lucky, though, that you guys tied this game. You could have lost this game to the Colts. I don't care this is preseason, but like the fact of the matter is that you're competing for a roster spot right here. Nobody played bad. Honestly, nobody played bad today. I think it was just had to be that moment where the kicker kind of screwed everything up. He can't kick from long distance. He can only kick from 45 under. But even when he tries to kick 45 under, it's just not even working. He was kicking 49 for that field goal to win the game. That didn't even work. That didn't work out as well. So, yeah, the Patriots tie this one. 13-13 is the final. Thank you all for watching today on Ben Smith Sports Center, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for everybody here.
The following presentation.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you all have a great week. I will be back next Saturday for the Patriots-Eagles preseason game, and then I will do the Browns preseason game towards the end of the season when they're in Cleveland. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you all next time. Peace out, y'all.